Hey everybody, it's King Kunta, and before I get into the video, I'd like to go ahead and ask you guys to check out my merch store. I've got some pretty cool designs on there and I just redid a few of them, and I think you guys would really like Kunta, and today I have another amazing World of Warcraft gold farm for you guys. And in today's video I'm going to teach you how we can farm a pet. Every half hour to every hour that's worth about 10k, and they actually do sell very quickly on the auction house, and this is actually almost like some guaranteed gold that you guys can get because they're actually just so easy to go ahead and pick up. So today I'm going to go ahead and begin with telling you where we are located. Today we are located here in the Timeless Isle. If you don't know how to get there, we are in Pandaria, and I just took the portal to the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. I know there's an item I can buy that can just port me right to the Timeless Isles. I haven't bought it yet. I'm sorry, but you can go buy that if you would like to just go ahead and speed the entire process up. So I am down here right in this old Piju area. So there's a little event that goes on in the center of this area every half hour to every hour, and you want to make sure that you are here when it begins. So as you can see, I've just nuked it down because there's absolutely no way I'm going to miss it. Every half hour to every hour there will be some elementals that will spawn around here. And they will resemble the yellowish elementals that spawn basically all over the Timeless Isles. Now they will spawn in this little area right here, and there will be about 10 of them. And after you kill 10 of them, a mob boss will actually spawn, and that mob boss actually has a chance to drop the Skunky Elemental. Now this battle pet is actually pretty cool. It sells for a very good amount on the auction house, about 9 to 10k-ish each. Depending on server, of course. You're obviously going to want to check your server, because who isn't going to check their server? And it's just the literally easiest farm ever. Now, I've been getting into the Mists of Pandaria farms a lot more recently, just because they're so much easier to go ahead and take advantage of, especially if you're on a low pop server. So as you can see here, there may or may not be a little bit of competition going on here, but when this event does come back up, you're essentially just going to try to nuke as many as you can down. And just so you guys know, these little barrels will actually respawn too, and the barrels will count towards your 10 kills. So you're going to want to either kill 10 elementals, or 5 elementals and 5 barrels, or just something like that. But when you do kill all of them, you will have a little crossbar and minimaps that appears on the top right of your screen, and you will actually see where the mobs are located at. Now, these mobs have a chance to drop the Skunky Elemental, which sells on the auction house. And as you can see, actually a lot of people will actually just come here and wait for this farm to be up, and they'll literally just log back in every hour, and keep doing it. So this is a great farm for those kind of people that are willing to just do AFK farming, who can literally just set a timer on their phone, have their timer go off every half hour, and just come check this spot, log in, and then, you know, if it's not up, leave, log back in, and keep doing it. And this is actually the technique that I went with for actually about a day straight. And if you sit here and you log out and relog and log out and relog every half hour, you can actually come out here with a ton of these pets. You can actually just sit here and do it forever. And if you're on a low pop server, I suspect that this would be no issue for you. I actually did have a couple people snake the spot from me, so that was a little irritating. So that's kind of really the only pain in the butt about this area, but not a ton of people are here farming it anymore, so it's not really a super big issue. And this farm is just so easy to pass up. It could possibly be the easiest 10k gold you've ever made. And these do sell really well in the auction house too. And just because of they have a sweet little look to follow people around and stuff like that, a lot of people actually do end up buying these off the auction house. But make sure you check the price, because if it's around 3k or something like that, don't even go do this farm, because you're just wasting your time. Go watch the farm I just posted recently, and you should go do that farm instead. This farm is good for markets that don't really have haven't seen this pet in a while. Most people have actually forgotten about this mob, that it even exists, and it's pretty easy just to go ahead and go pick them up. So that's why I'm showing this farm to you guys. It's going to be pretty easy to go ahead and pick this mob up. All you have to do is come to this area and kill the elementals. I of course put pictures in all of the video and stuff like that, so you guys know what they all look like and everything like that. But it's literally just log out, relog every half hour, and it's super simple. It's not difficult whatsoever. And yeah, that's really all there is to the farm. Now, I am going to be covering more of the battle pets in the Timeless Isles. I plan to cover all of them, and I actually have a farm coming out tomorrow, I believe. So stay tuned for that. That is 100% going to be happening. And yeah, it's been King Kunta. I'm going to cut the video now, and we're just going to talk about the channel and what's going on with all that good stuff. And yeah, so as you can see, there's people like trying to run through here, like waiting. There is actually people that like will just lap around the island and in hopes they can get it. But of course, if you just sit here and AFK, it's much easier to go ahead and do these farms now. And you can be one of the few people that's actually selling these on your auction house, and they do sell very, very well. But of course, check your prices. Don't go do any farm that I show you unless you check the price, because as you know, every market's different. So like, you could check the auction house and this thing could be worth 3 gold. So you definitely want to make sure before you actually do come out here and farm this. So I'm going to cut the video, and we'll see you all after the cut. Bye. Alright everybody, we're back after that cut. And I basically wanted to talk to you about what's going on at the channel right now, where we're at in World of Warcraft, and all that yada yada yada. So currently with the channel, I actually just released some new shirts and stuff on the merch store, and I plan to keep releasing more, just so you guys know. I'm pretty sure you guys have actually seen that in the intro, because I put that up there now. And yeah, so you guys can actually go check that out, and you guys actually like have an opportunity to go ahead and, you know, get some of my merch. I'm actually wearing the Pray to the RNG Gods hoodie, and I really like it. I think that one's quirky. I think you guys would definitely like that one as well. But that is just for me. And I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Also, when World of Warcraft Classic comes out, I will have gold farms on all of World of Warcraft Classic, and I will have gold farms on World of Warcraft Classic until it dies, basically. So I'm going to keep going on that, and I'm going to teach you guys how to make gold in World of Warcraft Classic and things such as that. And if you guys actually do like the idea of me putting out some videos for how to make gold in World of Warcraft a little bit earlier, like maybe in a month or two, let me know in the comment section down below. I of course would have to like hop on a private server, I think, or something along those lines, or maybe I could just show you you know, where they spawn. But a lot of things have changed since then, so that's kind of like the iffy part. In a lot of these private servers, their drop rates are just completely random and like just all messed up from actual retail World of Warcraft and what it's going to end up being. I know it's not going to be like retail, but I mean, like, I know that they change up some of the numbers sometimes to make some things easier and some things harder, so that's kind of like the issue that I'm really looking at right now with that. But I do actually plan to bring you guys those farms completely. Like, you guys will still have those farms. I've also got 2 more battle pet farms coming out as well, and then I think after that I'm gonna switch back over to some mat farms for you guys. Start showing you guys, you know, some new mats that are good to actually farm, that actually have some kind of decent second-hand market now. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that up to you guys for sure, because I want you guys to have opportunities to consistently make gold over and over again through watching my videos. And I think I've gotten to the point where I actually have a good amount of content out that you guys can actually just, you know, scroll through all of them, pick one, go find a new farm to go do for the day, or in something along, you know, those lines. So that is coming as well for sure. Also, I don't know, that's really all we got going on here. I'm still working on Twitch in the background, but it's kind of like sitting on the back burner now because school's kind of like starting to take off a little bit. We're gonna have midterms and stuff soon, so it's gonna be a little bit challenging for me to kind of like work on doing that at the same time, but I will continuously have content out for you guys. And I'm on my schedule right now. I think I'm doing every 2 to 3 days, but I think I'm going to try to speed that up. I'm going to try to just see if I can do everyday uploads. It's going to be pretty difficult, but I think if I hustle through it, I could actually manage it, and I think you guys would actually just have a ton of content to actually go ahead and look at, and it would actually be like pretty interesting for most of you guys. Now, this farm that I just showed you guys was pretty simple. The one I'm going to show you guys tomorrow is going to be a little bit more complicated, and it's going to be harder to get to, essentially. But if you do want to go ahead and you want a little sneak peek or something along those lines, and you want to like have a little advantage, if you go by Goblin Gliders and you fly to Ruby Lake, you guys will actually be able to farm a rare mob up there. Hint, hint. So if you watch to the end, I'm giving you a little bit of a hint on the next video that I'm going to be uploading, so that you guys can actually take advantage of that farm. And I plan to actually upload that video tomorrow, so keep your eyes out for that one. That is going to be happening, and this video should be coming out today, hopefully. Checking the time, but yeah, we should definitely have this video out today for you guys. And yeah, that's really it. This farm is super simple, super easy to do, super easy to like take advantage of. You can literally just sit there AFK forever if you want to. And yeah, so that's really it for the video. If you did like the video, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe. And if you liked it that much, maybe even get some merch. Get the Pray to the RNG Gods hoodie. It's really good, I swear. Do it. And yeah, it's been King Kunta, and we'll see you all in the next video.